To see her for the first time after 14 years was just truly an amazing gift, and so we wanted her to speak at the conference. So here's our lovely lady, Paige Zikmund.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do this without crying because it's been pretty emotional. Okay. So hello, everyone. My name is Paige Zikmund, and I wanted to first thank Miss Pat for inviting me to speak at this conference. I feel very blessed and honored to stand up here today and share my survivor story as I approach my 16-year remission anniversary. So my story, I was first diagnosed in March of 2007 when I was 17 months old. I was experiencing symptoms of reoccurring high fevers and severe abdominal swelling, which was later confirmed by doctors as stage 3 intermediate risk neuroblastoma. My parents were always told by doctors that my cancer was by the book. I just had one tumor wrapped around my aorta, and all I needed to receive was the standard protocol of 4 rounds of chemo and a tumor removal surgery. Although before I was able to start chemo, I had a complication during my tumor biopsy. The tumor and my pancreas were in close contact with each other, which led to my pancreas being cut. I was then hospitalized for 2 months where I received inpatient chemo, physical and occupational therapy, and only received food through my central line. As my mom explained it to me, pizza in a bag. I was later released in May where I completed my last round of chemo and had a successful tumor resection surgery. In that following August, I had no evidence of disease. My time at Comer Children's Hospital and the amazing medical professionals that worked with my family has made a lasting impact on the way I live today. Although I was so young and I don't remember my life during treatment, having cancer has still affected my life tremendously. Oh my gosh, this mic. Physically, I'm a normal 17-year-old girl, and I don't face any side effects as a result of my treatment, but I do continue being seen yearly at the Comer Children's Hospital Survivor Center for follow-up on any late-term chemotherapy or surgery complications. However, cancer did leave me with a 6-inch scar across my abdomen, as you might have seen in the picture earlier, as well as several smaller scars across my torso. I can stand here today and talk about these scars, as I have grown to learn how meaningful they are to me, but it wasn't always that easy. Growing up as a teenage girl with a body that didn't meet societal standards was extremely difficult for me. I found it hard to accept the scars and learn to love them when they came from a part of my life I don't remember living. I'm grateful to have the support system of family that I do because they played a huge part in reminding me the importance of the scars I once considered a burden. In fact, in my household, we don't even call them scars anymore. Instead, we say they're kicked cancer's you-know-what marks. My scars represent more than just my past, but the strong person I am today and the future I continue to work towards every day. I would like to share with you what life looks like for me now, as I am living proof there is life after cancer. I'm entering my senior year at Carl Sandburg High School in Orland Park, and I am getting ready to apply to colleges in the fall. I am in all honors and AP classes, involved in over 10 clubs, and was inducted into the National Honor Society last year. I love spending time with my family and friends, and just like a normal teenager, I absolutely love to sleep. Having had several blood transfusions myself, I advocate for the importance of blood donation through my school, as well as myself donating every 8 weeks. I am currently in contact with Vitalent Blood Drive Company to organize my own blood donation within my community. I have also donated my hair to make wigs for cancer patients 3 times. I have accumulated over 300 service hours, more than half completed at Northwestern Hospital. Having cancer has allowed me to see the inside of the medical field, and from the time I could talk, I have always expressed my dream of becoming a doctor. I still stand by that dream today with a plan to major in biology on a pre-medical school track and eventually become a pediatric oncologist. The thought of being able to give back to kids and families that are going through what I went through and supporting them the way I was supported truly excites me, and I couldn't imagine going into a different profession. My passion for the medical field has driven me to get involved in as many activities as I could throughout high school. I am vice president of medical club at my school, where I run the competitive division team called HOSA. HOSA is an international student organization that promotes career opportunities in the healthcare industry. HOSA has over 3,000 different topics you can choose to learn about, ranging from dental science to medical terminology to physical therapy and so much more. The specific field I competed in was CPR first aid. I was given one of 19 scenarios to memorize, where I had to perform CPR in front of a panel of judges on any given age dummy, or provide first aid to a conscious person that could have had broken bones, severe burn, or was choking. I placed third in the state and got a bid to HOSA Internationals, which was the summer competition hosted in Dallas. And at Internationals, I was able to talk with several medical professionals, listen to intriguing keynote speakers, and further my passion for the medical field, as well as meet students from all over the world, such as South Korea and Norway. I am also a committee chair for an organization called Relay for Life at my school. Relay for Life is a movement dedicated to helping communities attack cancer, and in my district, it is one of the most important events of the year. Our goal is to honor those impacted by cancer, increase awareness, and raise money for the American Cancer Society. This past year, our school raised more than $20,000. I'm so glad to be standing here today at the same conference my family and I attended so many years ago. The CNCF conference brought incredible support to my parents during treatment, and to come here again with an entirely new perspective on life is truly rewarding. To any doctors in this room, I thank you for the extraordinary work you continuously put in every day. I aspire to be one of you someday. To the fighters currently in treatment, there's always hope beyond what you see. It's possible not just to survive, but to thrive and to live a healthy, amazing life again. You can and will be on the stage one day. To the families, my parents were in your shoes once. The warriors are not just the patients receiving treatment. To be making countless decisions in moments of chaos and continuously advocating for your child requires an incredible amount of strength, and I just want you all to know you are truly inspiring. I encourage you to lean on each other, your faith, and never lose hope. To my fellow survivors, it's an honor to be amongst you. I absolutely love meeting each one of you. We are a powerful community. It is important we stay connected with each other. On behalf of my family, my mom here today, we wish you all health, strength, and healing always. Thank you.
Okay. All right, I'll finish up here. All right, we're going to take a little break. I can't imagine the inspiration that Drew and Paige and then the other survivors that are actually out eating tons and tons of steak. Right now, they went to iFly in Rosemont, so they're skydiving. So they're having a great time, and they're all eating steak now. Yes, I'm very happy for them. And they've all bonded together now. For them, you don't see, how many times do you ever see a neuroblastoma survivor and you actually look at one, right in your face? It just doesn't happen that often. So we appreciate the opportunity for you to come and inspire all of us, the moms and dads here and the doctors here. So thank you very much for your talks, and for Kate too, from a mom's perspective. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We do, if you're still going to be here and you're not traveling or anything, we do have one more speaker that we're going to be doing by Zoom. It's Dr. Patrick Reynolds from Texas Tech University in Lubbock, Texas. He's going to be doing a talk on the